First, for all the thank yous. Thank you all for coming to mark Meir's first Yahrzeit and being here to participate in Siyum Hashas and Sudas Mitzvah. I need to thank Hashem for giving us the koach and strength to deal with our daily challenges and to enjoy the good despite all the hardship that has been thrown our way. Our emunah and bitachon has gotten us through this very difficult year. Second, to my children, Eitan, Ali, Noam, Ezra and Chani, who have been there for me every day. The daily phone calls or the coming over after my frantic calls dealing with a silly crisis or a household issue. How lucky I am to have you in my life. You have been sensitive to me, my feelings, and my challenges. We as a family unit were strong before Abba passed away, but that bond has become stronger and better. Our relationships together and as a family should continue to strengthen over time, and we should continue to be there for each other in good and bad times, and we should continue to over-communicate. I believe that we have gotten through these times as best as anyone could, and I believe that we have the fortitude and strength to deal with almost anything. But I am not looking for any more challenges right now. No more tests for a while. Being with you gives me the strength, can-do attitude, and the comfort to move forward. I feel Abba inside each and every one of us, and he continues to guide us despite the fact that he is not physically here with us. Thirdly, I cannot thank all of you, and specifically all our close family and friends who have been there for us every day, for the invitations, concerns, the inclusion in every aspect of your life. I would not have been able to get through this year without you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Fourthly, and not in the order of importance, so forgive me, Rabbi, Karen, the Rebbe, Zlati, Rabbi Butler and Pessi, the concern and love you have shown our family is amazing. I knew you were the best, but now I know firsthand. How lucky are we to have you in our midst and in our community. Thank you. What can I say? This year has been challenging for us, while also celebrating some terrific milestones in our lives. Ezra and Chani's wedding, that Meir had his hand in planning, thank God, and the birth of our Isaac Meir, 7 weeks after the passing of Meir. Our Isaac brings comfort to us and joy in our heart, in our lives. It is painful that Abba is not here in this world to enjoy him as he adored and enjoyed Tamar. We should feel good for all the things we have accomplished so far and keep doing in Abba's memory. It has all been appropriate, and I believe he would say, you did great. It was all done with incredible respect and always thinking, is this what he would want? How would Abba feel about this? And I think we have accomplished that goal. We collectively, the community, friends, family, and others, have learned Mishnayos, Tanakh, and now a Siyum Hashas in a year. How often does that happen? Thank you to Avi and Mark for organizing this huge undertaking. It means so much to us. The establishment of the Meir Mishkoff Scholarship Fund, the continuation of Meir's work at YCQ, the continuation of the Mishloach Manot campaign that he devoted so much of his time over the year. The bench in Yerushalayim, thanks to Ari and Brachi, Charlie and Rebecca. The bench in Camp Marasha, thanks to our friends for Elliot who spearheaded that project. Meir's legacy will undoubtedly live on. I would expect that we will continue to come up with other ideas and projects for the Aliyah of his neshama, and he will never be forgotten. For those who have not shared their emotions, stories, and pictures or interactions with Meir, please go to the website, Meir's Memories, to post something for our children and grandchildren, for them to truly understand who he was, how special a human being he was, and the so many people he touched. Thank you to my nephew Ari for managing and designing the website for us. Meir has taught us so much and continues to teach us along the way. Life will never be the same without him, but without him being in this material world, the world and us would not be the same. Meir has no doubt left his imprint on all of us and on this world. I continue to be in awe of what Meir accomplished in 59 years and every day of his life. He slept very little, and now I really know why. What he undertook and did single-handedly, I have seen that a few people together can seem to do and fill his shoes. He did it with no fanfare or recognition. We now truly appreciate what he did and how he did it. I know that many of you have visited Meir's kever, and for those who have not, I would like to read the text of the Matzeva to you as it epitomizes and encapsulates who Meir was to a T. Every word and pasuk is appropriate. I would like to thank Eitan for working so hard to get it right, with the help of Eliza, Meir's sister, and Ehud, Meir's nephew, and of course input from us. We always have what to say. Baal Ne'eman, Abba v'Saba Masur, Ach Ahud, Chaver Yakar, Gabbai Naratz, Eved Hashem. Loyal husband, devoted father and grandfather, beloved brother, dear friend, revered Gabbai, servant of Hashem. Kol mi she'oskim b'tzorchei tzibur be'emunah, HaKadosh Baruch Hu yishalem scharam. All those who occupy themselves with the needs of the community in good faith, Hashem will pay their reward. Then there's an acrostic. Yud. Yivarechacha Hashem mitzion v're'eh mitzuk Yerushalayim. Hashem will bless you from Zion so that you may see the good of Yerushalayim. Tzedek. Tzedek, tzedek tirdo, leman tichye v'yarasht et haaretz. You shall follow righteousness, justice, so that you will live and inherit the land. Chet. Chachmat adam ta'ir panav. Man's wisdom makes his face shine. Kuf. Kasher lichos v'noach lirtzot chasid. Someone who is difficult to anger and easily appeased is a chassid. Men. Mithalech b'tomo tzadik ashrei banav acharav. He who walks with integrity innocently is a tzaddik. Happy, fortunate are his sons after him. Aleph. Emor ma'at ve'aseh harbeh. Say little and do a lot. Yud. Yihi chavod chavercha chaviv alecha kishalcha. The honor of your friend should be as precious to you as your own. Reish. Rodef tzedakah v'chesed yimtzah chayim tzedakah v'kavod. One who runs after tzedakah and chesed will find life, tzedakah, and honor. Meir et ha'olam b'torah u'masim tovim u'v'chol melechat avodat haboreh. He lights up the world with his Torah and good deeds and in all his work of avodas Hashem. Meir taught us many lessons during his life here in this world, and he continues to teach us on a daily basis, even though he is not with us. 1. Focus on the good, otherwise you could not deal with life. There was a recent Wall Street Journal article on the aging population that said their secret to a long life was focus on the good. My mom was a perfect example of that, and she lived a great life at the highest quality until 92. And Meir epitomized of letting the small stuff just go, and not focusing on the hardship or difficulties, but always the good. Don't take life for granted, and every day is a gift from Hashem. I think we have learned how fragile life is, and to appreciate every day. 3. Don't put things off. Take action and just do. 4. Be thankful for what you have. Be happy for what life throws your way, even if there's only some crumbs. I always knew Meir was special and unusual, but the notes and stories I have received from people that Meir touched from all walks of life and different age groups is remarkable and is a testament to how truly amazing he was. Don't think for a second that I don't miss Meir or think about him all and every day. I miss him so much, and there is a void in my life. My partner and my best friend is gone. But he is here guiding me, providing perspective, and helping me all the time. I will never forget him for all my life's days. We should continue to do acts of chesed and learn Torah for the aliyah of Yitzchak Meir ben Gershon, Tehi Nishmato Tzura B'Tzorah.